Hey, howdy, and how's it going, everybody? Hopefully this audio is decent. I'm just using my camera microphone because, I mean, it has like a better micro. It's not just like the built-in. You don't need explaining. Anyways, I'm here. The framing's a little bit weird on this. This is something I've been wanting to do for a bit. I don't know how much I'm really even gonna get done. I just sort of wanted to sit and blabber for a little bit while kind of painting. I guess it's gonna be odd to do this. Normally I have some sort of background noise, and right now there is no background noise just because I feel like it'd be weird for a video. Second channel videos are easier after they're recorded to like get done and up and like upload and all that. They're like harder to actually record just because they're very, like the things I want to do on here, a little bit more out of my comfort zone. I'm probably gonna talk about that sort of crap because, you know, this is a space of doing, of thinking, of erasing and getting emotions out. But yeah, it's just, I definitely more I want to try to start doing on YouTube again, and just like I might have to take a small loss in quality just to get consistency. So I think consistency is what I care more about. There's a baseline to a video that I would obviously strive for, and I would still want that to be at a certain quality. You know, there might just not be as many subtitles. That honestly would probably be the biggest thing that I would take out. Subtitles just take up so much time. I just hate doing them just because of how consuming they are. I guess apparently there's an easier way, which I need to check out. And also hopefully you guys can hear me good enough when I'm like faced away talking. Hopefully this is like good enough acoustic reverberation. Granted, there's nothing else going on. It might be a bit echoey, but I should be able to fix it with, well, not the echo, I meant like the loudness, maybe the echo, but I probably won't care enough. It's more about the levels. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm putting a checkerboard here. I don't really know exactly why. I just always see checkerboards in like paintings I see, and I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. And I'm putting it over something I already had, because why not, I guess? I don't know. I go through a lot of masking tape. I currently have a ball that I just sort of have stuck to my easel. I gotta sneeze. I'm allergic to recording and art, so. It's weird that I picked a job that's like so just inflammatory towards my allergies, but here we are. This painting was sort of started on another painting I've done, which should be appearing for sale in a medium within the year, ideally, and hopefully more as well. I'm gonna go through, maybe I'll do, I don't know, maybe I'll do a poll or something, because I want to start doing a members only or a Patreon type thing. And I have a whole bunch of paintings that are older that are sort of like finished, and I want to make posters out of them. That way they're just not sitting and literally only gathering dust. Granted, they still would be gathering dust, but at least their spirit is living out there. You know, it's almost like they're living in the Matrix, if you know, sort of like all of us. Anyways, what I was doing here is I was just spacing everything out. This one was inspired by, oh yeah, I sort of, that was, I'm a little bit too lazy to go get it. Maybe I'll put an image. I have images of it, so that might be this, yeah, we'll see. Anyways, I thought of a name for it. I called it, at first it was gonna be Chaos Organized or Organized Chaos, but then it started, the more I saw it and like read it, I was like, it feels a little bit cheesy. I was looking up synonyms and shit to chaos, but I like chaos. I don't know, I felt like it was sort of fitting, because making that painting was sort of chaos just because of how many different like things it went through. I think it landed on a decent name. Where's my ruler? So I want to measure these out so they're at least somewhat even, but I need my ruler, which I think for some reason it's on my desk. It's an interesting dilemma that I've caused myself. Ow, I kicked my chair. We got about just 5. Shit. I hate when inches aren't like on the half or quarter, because then I'm just like, well, fuck, what the hell do I say? It's like just shy of 5 1/4. Damn, what's math? I don't know how to do that shit, and I ain't got my phone on me. But yeah, videos like these are something I've been wanting to do for a bit. Like I said, there might not even be much painting that's really done in it. It might just be a sort of a pretty backdrop. 5.25 inches divided by, let's say, how many should we have on there? I feel like 4 might be a good amount. 1.3 inches. Well, but how much is this? See, if I could get real mathematicals on this, because that is 1/8, no way, that's 1/4 of an inch. So we have a 1/4 inch buffer, and if I wanted 4 squares, but then with the same spacing between each one, what would What's the formula for that? I don't know that. I think I'm making this way more complicated than I should, and I think this might explain why polybridge never worked for me. Now maybe I'm just doubting myself, which I also do a lot. Another reason polybridge is tough for me. I was thinking of naming this Chaos as well, but I feel like already this has taken a lot more measurement. Although to be fair, it'd be 5 6/16. Wait, that's not, it's 5 9/16. Yeah, that's just over half. Look at me, I'm a carpenter. 5 9/16" divided by 4. 1.390625 inches. Okay, that's pretty precise. Well, I guess I would probably be looking for the decimal of 1.39, but 1.39 would be pretty much like 1.4. And 1.4, check this out, you ready for it? Just give me time. 1.4 would be, carry the 1, obviously that's needed. That's still confusing. Maybe I'll cut. Oh man, now we're dealing with partial centimeters. Bro, there's no way it's 1.5 millimeters. I just wanted to put some fucking squares on this, and now all of a sudden I'm looking like a buffoon. 1.4. It's not the most accurate because my pencil ain't the sharpest. But neither am I. Oh, my ruler just fell. Hey, that was pretty spot on. That ended like right at the bottom there. That's perfect. I could just tape over each one actually. Pinstriping tape, baby. You never know what you're gonna need. Honestly, there's a lot of shit I still need and I just don't have. I went to Boston, had a meet and greet. I might have met some of you. If I did, yo. If I didn't, well, you probably weren't there. And if you were there, well, then you didn't come up to me, and that's your own damn fault. Boston was a lot of fun. Met Pezzy and Droid and Puffer for the first time. Well, not Puffer, but Pezzy and Droid for the first time. I met Puffer a couple of times before. But saw Puffer again for the first time in a while. I think, I don't know, it's so hard to like really know when was when anymore. Wait, I just realized this actually didn't line up. Wait, no. Did it? I forgot where I started the measurements from. A segue that I was gonna talk about this, but then I think I got sidetracked. But anyways, remember I was talking to Matt at when we were in Boston, and I think Grizzy was there too, because I think Grizzy sort of what is this? There's a word for it, but I guess jump started was the catalyst that I brought this up. But they were talking about like music, and they just like kept on bringing up other like YouTubers' names who have started. Or have like been making music, whether it be as like slightly more serious or just as like a sort of mess around, sort of like a mess around hobby, whether or like rapping or just like beat making, etc., etc. I was like, dude, I swear I'm like the only YouTuber that has gone to painting instead of like into music or something. And don't get me wrong, I love music and I tried making music. But the music I want to make, I suck at making. Like, I tried to make drum and bass. I suck at it. I cannot make drum and bass worth shit. But the point still stands. I swear there's, like, no one else that has, like, gotten into painting from YouTube. I mean, and to be fair, I totally get it. Pretty hard to make, like, engaging painting content, especially on the same level that you could get music content. Like for music, you can make music videos, you get like goofy cameos, doesn't even have to be serious. Like even making a video about it is just, you know, like a music video. It's different than what you can do. So yeah, I don't know. You guys get what I'm saying? I don't know. My knee. But pretty much what I'm saying is I'm an idiot and I picked the dumb one where brokies go. I can't even, I mean, I can make money off of this, but I gotta actually sell myself. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe one day I'll get into making music. But even then, I'd make D&B. Like how would I make a D&B music video? I don't know. But yeah, I just thought I'd bring that up. Dude, Matt's been doing YouTube how I sort of want to do YouTube. He's doing shit like I want to do. Not necessarily the content, but like just how frequent he is. Like I wish I could just do shit more frequent, but I'm just fucking washed. Well, that and I'm like still working with an editor. I mean, I've been working with, I guess for a little bit, but not like, I think maybe 4 videos, but like I'm just now working with editors. I should have been working with editors and I should have had editors for like the past 4 years. Yeah, I sort of screwed myself over as far as long-term growth by just not getting those. I don't think it's necessarily too late. I just think it's still, the sooner the better. It's an improvement at least. I'll be honest, I set out these checkers, but I don't really know what colors I want to paint them. And I'm also sort of, I sort of am getting to the point where I want to like walk away from it for a bit. I mean, there's probably more I wanted to talk about. I don't really know. But you know, there's always going to be more of these videos, and I also might do longer version of these, maybe with better lighting on my face. Who knows? Once again, surprises every time. But I might do longer versions of these on like a Patreon or members only thing, sort of like I was saying. I don't know, this is sort of testing the water, seeing how you guys like it, seeing how it was even just doing it, because I don't really have a room set up for recording. It's very much so, I have like my PC area that's fine for recording, but as far as like camera recording, it's a little bit different, I guess. You know, it's sort of just a big open downstairs that I'm in right now. I just want to try to start doing more. I don't know, something told me back. I don't really know what. I mean, it's myself, but I don't know what it is about myself that's like holding myself back. But hopefully I'm gonna find out what it is, break through it, and get to pumping out cool shit and more shit, because I don't know, this job's super fun, and I don't want to, I guess, lose out on like the opportunity that it is. I mean, I guess it's hard to say that I would lose out on it since I've been doing it for like 10 years. I want to keep doing it because I don't want to have to do other things. Honestly, it's like perfect for how I function. I can, you know, I'm like recording this at 2 a.m. working at 2 a.m., you know, because I didn't feel like working when I woke up because I felt awful. If I worked a 9 to 5, that shit wouldn't matter. Get your ass in there and perform. I don't know why I just said all that, but you know, if you resonated with that, drop a like. If you hate working your job, drop a, I mean, I didn't really say I hate work. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know. Like I said, I didn't get much done, but that's not really the point of this. It was just sort of to sit here and talk. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time. If I can get structure in place on this channel, these videos, like, they're shorter to record the videos, but they're harder to actually set out to record them. But once they're recorded, they're so much easier, like, because they just don't need as much, and it's just easier to get out. But anyways, I've rambled enough. Thank you guys for watching. If you made it to the end, you're a trooper. Good shit. Hey, all right, don't let anyone bully you, because you're strong, and they could never make it through this video like you made it through. Me, personally, I'm even better, because I made it through, and I edited it, and I got up and hit the stop recording button before I could even finish it.